Hello, my name is Jonathan Cobb. I am a regional sales director for Infovity. Infovity is an Oracle Platinum partner, and we specialize on implementation of Oracle applications. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about Maintenance Cloud. So what is Maintenance Cloud? Oracle's Maintenance Cloud is, to put it briefly, is an application, software application that's delivered as a service in a subscription model that's designed from the ground up in the cloud to help organizations maintain and optimize the utilization of their assets. What are the benefits of Maintenance Cloud? Maintenance Cloud benefits ultimately boil down to dollars. So the benefits of running an application like Maintenance Cloud are realized in cost avoidance, and so avoiding the cost of an unexpected downtime in your plant or for one of your assets, an increase in productivity, and hopefully customer satisfaction by ensuring the highest quality products are getting produced off of our lines. So the benefits of the Oracle's Maintenance Cloud, the new take on Maintenance Cloud, are realized in the modern user interface, the exception-based analytics, so navigating by exception, only focusing on the things that really need your attention. Of course, it has all the traditional features that you would expect for a preventative maintenance application that is tracking meters and tracking schedules for when work needs to be performed and needs to be done. But it also incorporates the newer technologies like AI and IoT. So it's natively integrated to the rest of the Oracle Fusion Cloud application suite to allow you to do the procurement for your parts and manage the inventory for your maintenance items. But then it also integrates with the IoT applications and being able to track what's the real live heartbeat of our assets and how they're performing in real time. Based on the data that gets generated from IoT, we're able to start applying machine learning algorithms to that data and then start to understand where we might expect to see problems in these assets in the future. So traditional EAM applications have some of these capabilities, but Oracle's new take of maintenance in the cloud makes it much easier for organizations to be able to adopt these newer features. So, can it integrate with other applications? Well, it's natively integrated with Oracle's Fusion applications. Like I said, all of the procurement, the inventory, maybe even tracking the certifications that our technicians need to have to be able to work on certain equipments. So it's already integrated with all of those capabilities, but to the extent that you have any on-premise applications or you need to integrate it with an existing data historian or in any IoT applications that you already have, we'd love to talk to you about what those use cases are and see how we could integrate Maintenance Cloud with those other applications. Being that it's a cloud application, it was designed from the ground up with integration as one of the modern use cases that it was designed out of the box to be able to facilitate. So I also have questions from customers frequently that say, I'm running my maintenance today with spreadsheets and I'm able to track and monitor those adequately today without investing in an application to help with my maintenance. So why do I need an application now? And our maintenance is not complicated. Well, maintenance doesn't necessarily have to be complicated. However, the fact that we have to procure the parts, the fact that some of our assets going down might mean that we might lose revenue for a given period of time. All of these things factor into a pretty high value proposition for needing an application like Maintenance Cloud. All right, so when organizations are looking at an implementation partner to help them implement an application like Maintenance Cloud, it's important for them to consider not only the depth in that particular subject area, like Maintenance Cloud, but also to consider the impacts that implementation is going to have on other areas of the business. So Infovity happens to be a multi-pillar solution implementer, and we cover everything from HCM, human capital management, to the financials, to manufacturing, inventory, procurement contracts, the full gambit of all of the Oracle applications. Why that's important is because that maintenance cloud, it involves you needing to be able to procure the parts that you're going to use to do the maintenance. It also requires you having those in inventory. You might also want to track the certifications that your technicians have acquired, and their ongoing learning. So all that's tracked in Oracle's Human Capital Management Cloud. But having the wherewithal to not only just go deep and be able to help you move from a reactive maintenance over to more of a prescriptive or a predictive and prescriptive model, that's very important. But also knowing where those touch points are from maintenance into the other systems is going to be a critical factor for you to consider. All right, so where can we take this conversation from here if you're interested in maintenance? Well, what Infovity can help you out with is an assessment. We can come in and take a look at your current state, have a look at what your asset utilization and how well your assets are performing, what the efficiency looks like, and take a look at where you want to be. We can put some numbers around that as well to show you what kind of gains you can expect to realize from a financial perspective. And then we can give you a roadmap on, basically how long and what effort it would take for you to adopt a maintenance application and the best practices around managing your assets. So, and by that I'm referring to moving from lower on the maturity scale, from being reactive in your maintenance to reacting to downtime, to being more preventative in your maintenance and getting ahead of problems before they occur. And then we start looking at some of the other factors like the machine learning and the AI and integrating the IoT aspects into the maintenance application, and then beginning to start to understand how we can migrate more to a predictive, where we can predict when asset failures are likely to occur, and then a prescriptive model where we can not only predict when assets might be likely to fail, but then also which parts might be expected to fail, and what tools a technician needs to take with him when he goes out, which parts he needs to take with him to get out and go fix those assets. So we'd like to work with you to create that roadmap. Feel free to reach out to us at one of the links below, or at our website at infovity.com, infovity.com. Thanks.